I wish that I could have this moment for life. Had this moment in life. I could have this moment for life. Cause in this moment I just feel so alive. What y'all on, man? What y'all doing? What up, Gogi? I'm in the section. I've been in that section with the like a lap man. Breath man. I been need a breath man. I don't have no speakers with me. I realized my speakers are in California. What's good? Look at this bot. You a bot. Love no one. You a bot. Your mama a bot. Your daddy a bot. Okay. So I ain't got no Wi-Fi right now. I was finna play Sekiro. Really need to shave. I probably should shave, right? Alright. Hold it down in the fridge for me. Just let me know. Just hold it down. Alright. Bow, bow, bow. That's where the little C's picking up the temperature at 500 degrees. Alright. No Sekiro. No Wi-Fi. That's why I'm streaming on the phone. Or my family, everybody chatting it up. You just tried Sekiro for the first time. It's lit. It's lit. I low-key could play Sekiro. Y'all just can't see it. So I gotta stream off the phone. This man just put his phone in the fridge. Did I just put your phone in the fridge? I'm pretty sure I just put your phone in the fridge. Sipping on that good juice. I should probably shave. I low-key feel like shaving on stream for some reason. Look at this dude just licking himself. Look at this dude. What up, dude? He's like, what? What's up? What up, dude? Can I get... Like, dude, can I have some privacy, man? Look at himself. Phone's right here. Nah, your phone is in the fridge. It's right here. Your phone is right here. What y'all doing on the floor in the fridge for? How you gonna fall on the How you just fall in the fridge? How you just fall on the floor in the fridge? Come on, man. You don't got balance? I forgot I had a cat that looks like yours. Yeah, like the one you had. I forgot you had that cat too. Add a new Audemars phrase? Okay, got it. Thank you. Yo, what's good, Mr. Cheese? And your cheese? Hey, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't put my phone in the fridge because I would damage the hardware. Even though the iPhone 18 is coming out in a year that I will buy then.
You know what? I'm gonna go put my hard drive in the fridge. How about that? Let me go put my graphics card in the fridge. You gotta keep it cool. It's like better than a cooling kit. It's the ultimate cooling kit. It might be just me, but my voice is delayed. What? Loki, please let me know if my voice is delayed. Mr. Cheese, please let me know if my voice is delayed.
Hello, kiddo.
Please let me know if my voice is delayed. Please help me. Were you talking to my little cousin? When you said, what up, kiddo? Because that was mad late. Like, the chat must be super late if you were talking to my cousin. Hard drive's fine. Oh, no. This might be super late. I was talking about a hard drive being in the fridge a minute ago. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. He's talking about PC coolers that run off refrigerator. The chat is so late. I think the chat is super late right now. The chat is super late. Stupidly late. Oh my goodness. Is there audio voice delay? My internet's out. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know anything about why it's not working. I have no idea. But nobody's answering me about the delay in the chat. So what the heck is going on? Do I have to end the stream and start it off again? I'm about to end stream and start it back up again. Well, God, Batman fly when Batman pull up. Fly when Batman pull up. Batman fly when Batman pull up. Let me know if everything's working properly right now. It's better, but it's still slight desync. My phone is discharged too. It's not that noticeable. It's not that noticeable. I don't know why I felt like stuttering would have made it feel weird. Unicorn, let me see your horn. That green screen is kind of blinging behind me. Why it looks like neon green. I'm tired. I would love to play like Sekiro or Hollow Knight or something. Feel me? Then I was at the hospital. Instead of acting the fool in public. Let's go act the fool in public. Yeah. Let's go act the fool in public. Where's my live thing at? What you mean? I'm about to go live on Instagram. Oh, that? First off, I can't really use that by myself. That's to connect the camera to it. So I can't really use it. I could, but it's too much by myself. Like, can't hook my whole setup to it. That's the second part. Right now, I don't have service on that. It costs, I realized that with how I have it set up, it costs like $700 a month to put service on it. So I have to switch things up. Like, I have the worldwide modem, so the worldwide modems cost more. I thought I'd be able to use US services with the worldwide modems, but they only let you purchase worldwide charges. So I was like, yo, this is too much. So I have to rebuy new US modems so I can use it cheaper. And there's stuff I have to learn about it too. I want to figure out how to use it directly through my Streamlabs on my PC. Or on my computer. Because I technically could still use it. But it didn't have to be this expensive. I just set it up wrong, for real. And everything, all the information lied to me, to be honest. For example, the LRT, it said it would be $40-something a month, or $400 one time for a year, and then the worldwide $300 a month. But for some reason, it was charging me $700 a month, and I'm like, that's crazy. That doesn't make sense. So it was charging me $400 a month for the LRT instead of $400 for the year. So I did some bad meth, and then after that, it was just like, I'm just like, bro, got too much stuff going on to figure this out right now. Streams disconnecting, bro. I'm about to end stream. What was that thing called? Live U. LIVEU. The letter U. LIVE letter U. Not view like can see, but the letter U. Like live, like live. Like you live, but backwards. Live U. Live U. For sure. Maybe we should take a walk. You know, Goki, I haven't been like that direct with you on the subject. But you know, like my dad might pass soon. If God wills it, you know, he might last longer, but right now it's not looking good. Kind of been putting like all my energy and focus into like spending time with him. Like that's literally all I do is like spend time with him. I don't make music. I just spend time with him, and then I've been sleeping at the hospital, and then I come and stream. Like, I don't really know. Like, it seems like it could be like a month. I mean, a week, 2 weeks. Like, it would be great. 3 weeks would be like super blessed. A month is like a miracle or something. Unless like he just completely miraculously like heals, you know. It's looking like a week, and then we have no idea. Who knows? We really haven't. It's kind of up in the air. Bro, trying to set that thing up, the live view was up, it was such a problem. It was such a problem, bro. It was so hard. Very scammy. Like, they're just very unprofessional, but they're the only people that, like, really offer it. Like, bro, I ran away from a shadow just now in the game. I'm playing Hollow Knight, by the way. I can show you if you want. Yeah, it's not easy. Like, I'm kind of like on, I don't want to say vacation mode, but I'm just like, I'm not doing nothing right now. And then like, but I want to work hard so bad, but I just like, it's just, some things are more important right now. It's kind of humbling, like, it's kind of humbling just to, what you call it, not do anything. Like, to have something so important that you just stop everything you're doing, and it just, you just realize like life is, you know, like I realize like I can't be constantly thinking about my career and stuff like 24/7. Like I need time to just be. And it's like, you know, like, yeah, nobody will blame me. I understand that. I'm not, the only thing that I've held on to is thank you for saying that. I needed to hear that. But literally the only thing that I've held on to during like my family during this time is streaming. Like just being consistent. Like there's no way I could let the streak like mess up. That's how I feel. I'm like, to me it's not worth it. There's no way I can't show up. You know, everybody's going through their own things. I know you're going through things. Orca's going through things. It's like there's no way I can't show up for my community. And I feel that way. I got like two main communities other than my family. Like my church family and then Holy Motion and Apollo Fresh. Like that family. And I'm like, there's no way I can't show up, you know, for both of those. Other than like my actual family. And I'm just like, I don't even know why I mentioned that. It's just interesting. Like, I don't do anything other than just be around family, be here when I stream, and then spend some time with my church family. Like, I want to make music. I want to finish songs. I want to start rolling out the new projects I have. I want to put more thought into the streams, like prepare for them a little bit more. And then I'm just like, nah, like, now's not the time. I want to make sure I spend the proper amount of time with my dad. It's important. It's crazy because, like, I've been reading the Bible with him. And he just gave his life to Christ. And it's like, I just want to be there with him. And he keeps asking me to read the Bible for him. Like, I'm the only one reading it to him. I set up like a Creole Bible that he could listen to. He's been enjoying that a lot. I did it today for the first time. But it's like, my mom's brain, she's like kind of like, I don't want to say overwhelmed. I don't know what the word is. But I'm kind of the one making everything shake right now. It's a random vent, I guess. I don't know. It sounds like a vent, but I kind of just like, I kind of want to just document this moment. I kind of want to just document this moment. Like, bro, how many days streaming every single... Yeah, she's definitely overwhelmed, bro. How many days streaming every day are we in? I was about to look at my laptop. Yo, how y'all doing? Straight. I was just talking about you, Orca. How are you, Orca? I don't know what you were going through. But I hope you're well. Guess what I'm playing right now, Orca? Guess what I'm playing? This is like the one thing I'm playing in my own time. This kind of feel like therapeutic gaming right now. Hollow Knight, yeah. But yeah, I was just kind of just talking to the camera, like documenting, like, yo, my dad's in the hospital. I've been reading the Bible with him. He just gave his life to Christ. Talking about baptism. I don't know if he could really get fully baptized. You know, he got stuff on him, but God's a gracious God. And it's just like, in some ways, like, these moments I spent with my dad are some of the best times of my life right now. But in other ways, it's like also the hardest time of my life. It just goes to show, like, bro, like, we can make very intentional time with people. We don't have to wait till people get sick. Because I'm enjoying, like, this super intentional time. Like, what kind of a world do we have to just work inefficiently and not create any type of time to just relax, just to be? What kind of a world, like, even if you have the money, you feel me? Like, even if you have a great job, like, we're just, like, so trained, like, consumerism, I don't know what it is. We're just so trained to, like, hustle and not, like, make the time, not make the wise decisions to, like, invest our money. I don't know, not even invest the money. but just set your life up that you can spend intentional time with people. Like, why is it that funerals is what brings people together? Like, what's going on in our culture that we're not just already bringing people together? Like, some people do it, obviously. You know, all type of family reunions. I guess it's just like my father's condition is just making me realize, like, yo, we're not really living right. There's things that matter more than what the world makes us think matters. But yeah, I'm playing Hollow Knight. I can show you if you want. Like, honestly, like, even now for a second, I was almost, like, stressed. Like, I was late to stream today, right? I'm not happy about it. But I'm also not being really hard on myself. But I was late to stream because I was talking to a friend. It's his birthday today, and all he wanted to do was play Pokemon. The trading card game. So I played with him. Like, on the phone, we're playing the card game. I was like, this is important. Obviously, I should be more intentional. Like, actually legitimately, like, make time. So that I wouldn't eat into the stream time. But it was just like, bro, life is hectic for me right now. Like, I'm going to just finish this. And then go stream. Then I realized, oh, I don't got internet. What the heck? But I don't want to live like that all the time. But it's just like, dang. My life has been move, do this. A lot of busyness. And I feel like there's a level I could be more productive and less busy. I don't know. At this point, I'm just like searching for some type of understanding. I just know I want to make more time to be, but I also want to create things that like you guys could really enjoy. Like, I want to create songs. I want to create, like, do live streams that are like entertaining. I haven't been as like on entertainment mode in live streams as I could be right now in this era. Just dealing with a lot. I don't know. I guess maybe it's just a season. It's just a tough season. Yeah, I'm thinking too hard, but I know I want to pay like. I don't know. There's something important here that I'm trying to grasp. That's all. It's something important I'm trying to grasp that I'm starting to realize. Like, people matter more than anything. Like, it's way more valuable than whatever you achieve in life or however much. Like, you can spend all your time working your butt off and then miss what's really important. Like, Your fulfillment is not in always. My fulfillment is not always, not just in thinking about work all the time, thinking about like we gotta be present. I said it all the time. You gotta be present. You gotta be present. But I think being present to the moment, to be truly present to the moment, takes a certain level of selflessness, right? And I'm not talking about like esoteric, Buddhist, no self, no suffering, let go of my ego. Like, I'm not talking about less self. I'm talking about like the path to less self is to be more focused on others. It's not thinking about yourself less. It's about being focused and interested in caring for others so much that you don't think about yourself. And then that can make you present to the moment. You're not self-centered. You're present to what's around you, to others. And you know what? What's crazy is like I feel like I experienced something like that recently. And it's such a it feels like a Buddhist, whatever, just Zen type of thinking. But I was just trying to be like Jesus. And I've experienced like such deep present moment awareness, just trying to love people like Jesus loved people. Like Jesus was willing to die for anybody. I was like, what does that look like? And I stopped thinking about myself. And then boom, now I'm present because I'm not thinking about myself. Now all I could think about was my dad. I let go of my own desires. And I'm present. And I'm like, bro, there's something deeper here. Like, we need to be present with each other. Just not to the moment. Like, we got to be present with each other. Yes, there's a difference between being focused on yourself and self-centered. But it's a thin line. You could walk in both places very easily and not know it. You can very easily think you're focused on yourself and slip into self-centeredness. Like, what if, like, your whole motivation to be fit and healthy and well-rested is because you know other people benefit the most from it, rather than just trying to make yourself happy? You'll probably be happy, but it wouldn't be for that reason. You feel me? Like, you're doing the best for you because you know how it might impact everybody around you. Like, the motivation, the heart posture of it. I don't care. I'm going to clip something from this talk. I'm going to clip something. I want this post to go viral. If whatever I post from this, I want this to go viral just to make a point of like consistency and always showing up. No matter if you're late, no matter if you're just never giving up and showing up and taking action. Even if it doesn't go viral, I don't care. I want it to impact somebody that needs to hear it. I don't care about viral anymore. I love going viral. It's fun. You know one of my favorite thing about having a hit song that's a super trend? One of my favorite things about it is how many lives it changes. It changes lives when you make hit songs. Like let's say I made a song about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. A rap song about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So there's a sphere of people that love rap music and love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Those people are probably somewhat similar to me, at least in some type of way, like we can relate, right? So now I just gave how billions of people, I mean, not say billion, like a billion people, let's say hundreds of millions, how about that? A couple 100 million people, the opportunity to make something with that song and change their life. I've seen people's lives change. And I want all my motivation, other than just like me having fun in the process and creating excellence and sharing it. Like, I want all the motivation to be, like, on the impact for other people's lives. Like, I don't want any of it for me anymore. And that's kind of, just saying that out loud is, like, liberating. I'm not saying I'm there, but I'm saying I think I'm realizing that I don't want any of this to be for me. I'm tired of thinking about myself so much. Man, it just hit me deep somewhere just now. I want to just, like, make amazing music and just watch it have a good impact on people's lives. On people to use that music and change their lives with it. I want somebody to hop in the stream and be like, man, this just... I want all my focus to be there. This stream just changed my life. Made me feel so much better. Look at, like, the mastery of marketing. Like, this is inspiring. Like, this just changed my life. That's what I want everything to come from now. I want all my motivation to be from there. All of it. I don't want nothing left for me no more. I don't want it no more. I don't matter that much. I don't think this world is meant to be like. Focus. Loki saying, while I think about it, anytime you want to game or something, let me know. It doesn't have to be a streaming thing, but for sure. I think I'd love that. But I think it's much better to live for others than myself. That's what I think I'm starting to discover. Let's turn to a Bible study. Not for real, but I do want to read a Bible verse. Real quick. It's making me think of Philippians 2. I'm gonna be right back. Be right back. Yeah, I hit something on the head though. I want everything to be. No, don't worry about it. Okay, I'm chilling. I want everything to become the motivation for everything to come from, like, loving others, serving others, and not just in a fake way, like where I'm like, I'm supposed to do this. Like, I really want that to be my heart posture. Like, not a front, not what does it look like on the surface. Like, I want, like, oh, me doing this because I know that Jonathan enjoys doing this specific thing and recording it and da-da-da-da makes it a greater experience for everybody. Like, I want everything just to be for everybody else. It makes me think of Philippians 2. I'll read it real quick. If you have any encouragement from being united with Christ, if any comfort from his love, if any fellowship with the Spirit, if any tenderness and compassion, then make my joy complete by being like-minded, having the same love, being one in spirit and purpose. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, but in humility consider others better than yourselves. Each of you should look not only to your own interests, but also to the interests of others. I know there's other versions that say, think more about others' interests more than your own. Something like that. Your attitude should be the same as that of Christ Jesus, who, being in very nature God, did not consider equality with God something to be grasped, but he made himself nothing, taking the very nature of a servant, being made in human likeness, and being found in appearance as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient to death, even death on the cross. Therefore God exalted him to the highest place and gave him a name that is above every name. That is the name, at the name of Jesus, every knee should bow, in heaven, on earth, under the earth, and every tongue confess that Jesus is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. I think of just like, to put on the mind of Christ. Oh, your late cousin's name was Jonathan? Wow. My condolences to him too. God cared about Christ. Jesus cared about everybody so much more than himself. He let go of godhood. I'm like, what do I think I'm holding on to so much that matters before loving others? First, rule number 1, God said, love God with all your heart, mind, strength, soul, whatever. Rule number 2, love your neighbors as yourself. Like, what do I think that I have right now that is so powerful, so vital, so valuable, that I need to hold on to it in my heart, in my chest, in my muscles, tension, so I don't lose it? What do I think that is so? I don't have godhood. At least not in the way that Jesus has it. In the way that Jesus is it. What am I so attached to? And Jesus was exalted for letting go of his godhood. So what I want to hold on to, appearing a certain way in front of other people, reputation, money, fame, success. The heck? How is that more important than loving others? I do care. And I do love others, you're right. To a degree. But I can feel a level of like selflessness, like a new level of selflessness, like starting to appear from within me. That's freeing me. It's like a humbleness. Like truly being humble. Not trying to be humble, but just actually being humble. Like, I don't know, like, I would be wanting to, like, I can feel it inside that I still want to succeed. Of course, who doesn't, right? It's normal. But it's like, I want things for me. Even if it's for others, I still ultimately want it for me. In some ways. Deep down inside. Maybe not as much as other people. But I still, like, I'm holding on. Like, I might not sacrifice something for somebody because of what I know it could do for me. Somewhere in my heart. And I'm starting to let go of that a little bit. I wish I could give a more clear example. So thank you, Goki, for like acknowledging like selflessness that you've seen in me and stuff. But I'm sometimes it doesn't even like I think it's not even like a matter of like I act selfish or something. Like I really feel like it's just like straight up in my heart I'm tense. I'm holding on to something. Like, oh, I gotta be successful or I'm worthless. Even though I believe I can be successful. But in my heart my worth is there or something like that. When it doesn't even matter. When like I can completely let go of that, and I could completely like, oh, I want this money. I want to have. All right, let's try and get to a real example. Let me think of one. I want to have bread. I want to be breaded up, and because I want to be a great husband, but because I want a great wife. I don't want a regular wife at all. So I'm trying to become who, like the equivalent. Like I'm trying to become a 10 so I could deserve a 10 type of thing. Like, but it's like, that's for me. I don't think I'm so much thinking about like, oh, I want to make a woman's dream come true. I'm trying to earn my dream coming true. Even beyond me and that woman, if we are becoming one through marriage and union, I should be thinking like, how can we both serve the Lord through our union? How can we, dang, this woman, I choose her, we're going to change so many lives because can you hear me, Gogi? It said it had to reconnect. Card being used, not being bonded. Very interesting. And you know, like I had to learn that like a dog, like, you know, it had to help me like understand. I'm still trying to understand, but what kind of help, what I'm peeping is helping me understand like bonding and stuff. It's like somebody told me like, you're a dog, right? So you got a dog. Let's say you got a dog. Like somebody said, oh, I got a dog, I got a better dog for you. You're gonna be like, no, I don't want your dog to trade my dog with your dog. This is my dog. I love this dog. Why would I want to trade this dog? It makes no sense. It's like, that's how we should shoot our partners. Like, that's the type of loyalty. It's like you just love that person for that person, regardless of their flaws. Like, why would you ever want to give somebody else? But I don't know. And the thing is, like, I might get somebody decent, but it's not about, like, what I could get. It's what I could give. And I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. Like, with a partner, it's the same thing. So it's about what I could give. And I'm trying to wrap my mind around well, what does it look like to truly be willing to give it all? To just be others focused. Because there's some parts of me that still focus on me. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with it, but I'm just done. There's a freedom that comes from having the heart of being a servant to others, and Jesus had that. And I want to be more like Jesus. There's some sort of freedom there. And like everything else never mattered. That's what I'm peeping. I'm like, that just never mattered, bro. Right now it just matters just being present in my family. All is my brain still consumed with doing things the right way. Even that doesn't matter. I feel like I'm having an Ecclesiastes moment. Like anything that has to do with for me, it's just vain. There's a different heart posture and motivation place that I'm capable of living in. You know, like, I'm thinking about that example with, like, I wanted to be a great husband so I could get a great wife. It's like, made me realize, like, that's actually a problem. That's actually a problem. What the heck? I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Like, yeah, you want to be good to whoever you're with, but it's like, if that's what it's about, then there's something transactional there. Should just be spending time, I guess. Just be like, I want to be there for you. I mean, it's like, it is shallow, but the thing is, it's like, it might have been birthed from like how I was treated. Like, trying to earn my worth. Because it's like, well, people have abandoned me for not being like good enough or something like that, right? But I've never treated anybody less. Knowingly. Really wrestling with this in my mind right now. Trying to make myself see something like a blind spot in my head, like some sort of blind spot. Like what? I'm just supposed to be and then meet somebody and we just want to be around each other and then that's it? Like, there's a part in the back of my head that's calculating the exchange, the value exchange, to be real, which is kind of crazy. And it's like, I'm not thinking like, oh, I gotta look good. I mean, I am thinking this. I'm thinking I gotta look good so she could look good. But I'm also thinking like, I gotta be passionate and not passionate, like more so like unconditionally love her, so that I can get unconditional respect, so I can deserve somebody who's unconditionally loving as well, or something like that. Like, I'm thinking it's not shallow because I'm thinking about not shallow things. I'm not focused on like just how somebody looks, but it's just, I'm starting to question like, oh, so you should not even consider some type of exchange of value at all. Like, it shouldn't even pop up in your head. It's not talked about at all. Goki, what would you say proper bonding is then? Like, if it's the opposite of bonding, right? Being bonded. It's like, so basically, maybe I was trying to find a healthy way for us to use each other. Like, what is healthy bonding? What is it? Like, maybe me thinking that we should, like, there should be a value exchange is selfish too. You ever seen people that don't talk, they just compliment each other? When you say don't talk, like they literally don't have any conversation, except they go, wow, you're pretty. Like, what do you mean by that? I don't know if I've seen that. I'm trying to imagine it. And I still think I could have that mindset of exchange and still want to have well-rounded conversations that's like not completely me focused. But I think from that mindset, it would be hard to be interested in others more than yourself. Compliment. Oh, they don't talk, but they compliment each other and how they move. That's what you meant. Like they're a good match. Yeah, what about that? I don't know if I don't think I could say I've seen that too much, but I understand what you're saying. I have an idea. I mean, that sounds like a relationship where people where they're like focused on serving each other. Like they're more focused on what they can, or like maybe focus on it, but naturally have an inclination to give rather than to like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Like you just naturally want to do stuff for that person rather than thinking what does what I have to give this person earn me what I'm looking for to get from that person. I guess. Not because they have to, because they want to. You know, like I don't think I was like thinking too far from that, but I think I was thinking that like that kind of unconditional or like real unconditionalness comes after you choose that person. You feel me? Okay, you make your choice and then that's it. Now you choose. Now you just unconditionally love that person, no matter what. After you fully made your choice, but really, it should come before. Unconditional love and service. So God so loved the world that He gave His only Son. Sacrifice and service that comes from love. From unconditional love. I think that's what it is. It's like it doesn't come after. You don't make the best choice that you can. And then after, no matter what, now you choose to be unconditional love because you chose this person after evaluating them. I think that was my mindset. That kind of bond takes time. That's why it's important to take things slow, I guess. Try to create so much intimacy where you don't have that bond. I feel like that could chew you up, man, from the inside out. I think some dots are trying to connect in my brain. That unconditional love gotta come first. And then with time, you allow that bond to form. And it's probably not black and white either. Probably like a bond helps that unconditional love develop.
Yo, what's good, Yacht?
Yacht, I don't know how to say your name. You watch Bleach? Do you watch Bleach? I watch Bleach. I don't know, like, there's something about my situation with my dad and my family that's just humbling me, if you can't tell already. And I'm just starting to ask questions. Probably would never ask these questions if I didn't find Jesus, if I wasn't Christian, if I wasn't trying to be like Jesus. All this would have went over my head because I wouldn't have no motivation. Mavi, especially The Giver by him, nah. I might have heard Mavi before, but I don't know who that is right now. I would play it, but I don't have internet. Let me see if my internet's back up. No, my internet's not back up. Yo. Are you good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm pretty good, actually. It's a lot going on, but I'm pretty good. Being humbled right now. You don't seem good? My G, you know, just be happy with your party and stuff about that. Yeah. Like, I'm not normal. I'm not like the version of me that everybody's used to. You know? But something good is happening. Even though it's hard. Like, transformation is happening. You know? Like, I don't seem normal. Oh, he's just in his room with the dark light and the green screen. His energy is different. I don't know how I pray, y'all. Thank you for praying, man. Thank you for praying. Like, am I gonna die and do something dumb? No. Am I a little sad by the situation? Yeah. Do I feel it more sometimes, more than other times? Yeah. Am I good though? Yeah, I'm straight. And I'm learning so much about myself in the process. I'm learning so much about God in the process. that I'm like ultimately I'm like, yo, I don't know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Somehow I feel grateful too. I could probably shave. I should probably clean my room. I should probably, you know, get a retwist for my hair. Probably crazy, but overall, man, somehow I feel peace. I feel blessed. I seriously trust God. This stream, top 5 Apollo Fresh streams, hand down for me. I feel amazing. Like, thank you, Goki, for like chopping it up with me, cause it's really helped me understand myself better. Yeah, it's helped a lot. It's helped a lot. And this new version of me is gonna be better for the world, better for everybody. And like, imagine if I didn't hop on, man. Turbo, do I want a hug? I want $100 million. I don't want a hug. I'm trying to figure out what I want. This is what I want. Like, what virtually... I want to understand. There's some type of connection between unconditional love and selflessness that I'm starting to get more of a grasp on. I appreciate you guys for pulling up and praying and just be happy. Yeah, like, you know, like, this is probably one of my favorite streams of all time. The fact that, like, I can just, like, even when I'm not at my best, even when things go wrong, internet acting up, I'm like, you know what? You can just start streaming and show up. Like, bro, you know what? I'm gonna play Hollow Knight. I'm not even gonna show it on screen. I'm just gonna talk my mind. It's therapeutic. And I hope somebody else will watch this one day. Maybe it's a clip or something that changes somebody's life. Definitely changed my life. Because somewhere in the process, I got a glimpse of it. Like, I don't want to live for me. I want to live for others. And that's kind of sound like the opposite of what the world kind of telling me to do, in a way. I don't want to be self-centered. Trying to notice some of the blind spots. You know, like you have to dig for it. In this world, you gotta dig for what it means, what humility means. If you even value it in the first place. But this world will teach you the opposite. Or play Dark Souls / Ender Ring, you get humble real quick. No cap. Like I'm discovering a sense of freedom right now. And just being like, yeah, some type of like let go. You know, I've meditated. I've done a lot to try and like you can't. I'm trying to realize. I'm trying to think. You can't be egoless for yourself because that's for your ego. Not saying that the goal is egoless, but like selflessness, like a selfless mindset correlates to being present completely, and that's what we live. We live life in the moment. Like you can't be self-centered and present. And I'm trying to realize the other side of being self-centered. Like being selfless doesn't just mean thinking of yourself less. It also means thinking of others more than yourself. Like you naturally think of yourself less when you value others so much more. Probably all the secrets of life is probably a paradox. It's just a paradoxical place you just sit in that you can experience, but maybe you can't fully explain. Yo, I'm starting to fall in love with Hollow Knight. Orca, where you at? I understand it now. I understand it now. I bought the compass, I bought the quill, I understand it now. I don't even think that was that paradoxical though. Now I think about it, like you're literally, like, alright, think about this. I'm focused on myself, I'm trapped in my own thoughts. I'm focused on others, Like, I don't think about my own thoughts no more. I'm like, freed. A little bit esoteric, but you get the point, I think. And it's like, well, let's say I don't want to feel the burden of being focused on myself. So I'm just trying to be present, just trying to be here with myself. But now you're focused on yourself because you're not focused on anything else. But it's like people try to focus on anything else, like their environment, right? But how you see other people, how you feel about other people, what you think about other people, if you want to serve other people, also counts too. It's not just being present like a monkey in a forest. You gotta want to serve others as well to take away the unhealthy attention, excess attention on yourself. That's my point. Exactly, Goki. You're following. Yeah, that is a paradox. Exactly. So technically, I did create a paradox. I mean, somebody might have created it for me. You said short ego's ego. I guess maybe somebody already made this. Maybe somebody already made this. You can't. I love that you wrote it down. You can't be egoless for yourself because that's your ego. That brings up the question: are you truly egoless for your ego? That's my point. The only way to be egoless is if it's for others. If you're focusing so much on others. The part that's a paradox is if you're living in that concept. If you're trying to let go of your ego for your own. Like, if you're in that loop, it's kind of a paradox. Maybe more so a loop than a paradox. And I'm saying I'm trying to get out that loop through selflessness. And I'm also saying that I've only discovered that by trying to be like Jesus, because Jesus is such a selfless life. It was by accident. I read Philippians 2 1 through 8 or whatever. It was like, put on the mind of Christ. And I was like, dang, Jesus was like, and it also said, be interested in others. And I was like, Jesus was so interested in others, he put aside his own God to die for our sins. He was willing to die for anybody. And I was like, what would it be like if I wanted to die for anyone in my heart? Like, what if I really felt that way? What if I love people that much? What if because right now I don't love people that much. I'm like, but what if I tried to achieve that sort of state of love for others so much? I let myself go there, and I was like, I was zenned out. It was the selfless state. And now I'm like, bro, like, now I'm with my dad. My dad's situation. My dad's sick. And I'm like, bro, none of everything that I wanted for myself, none of this matters, really. And I seen, like, how much impact it did, like, showing up for my dad. I'm like, that's what matters. Not me. I thought I mattered. I don't really matter that much. Not for me. Not to me. Yeah, Jesus struggled too, for sure. Like, but he did it though. And I'm not even saying it's gonna be easier, but it's gonna be worth it. I feel like it's already worth it for just how I feel in my heart.
It's more blessed to give than to receive. Like, there's some sort of truth here. Like, I'm thinking about the result of living there. That I want to experience. But I think it's one of those things that it's like right there, if I'm like, I want to experience this, me. I think it's just, you just discover it by being that, rather than. Yo, Hollow Knight is so relaxing. Bro, I haven't died once. I've been playing the whole time I haven't died. I feel like maybe I'm just dead out. Ooh. I just died. So funny. Dang, where... Bro, I'm stuck. Does who know? Do I know what? Like how hard Hollow Knight gets? Is that what you trying to say? Or how sad the story is? I want to live from my heart space. And I think the only way to live from my heart space is through selflessness and service. And just not want it for me. Yeah, how hard it is, yeah. Yeah, so both. How hard it is and sad ending. I don't know the ending, by the way. But I feel like I heard of it. But I'm just enjoying it right now. I don't know what it is. It's like, I mean, it's both. It's hanging out with you and just playing this game. There are multiple endings? Okay. Dang, I didn't know it was that deep. All with different lore. I'm just glad I got a map where I can see where I'm at on the map. That is so crazy that I had to... Like, what if I never bought this piece where I couldn't see myself on the map? The compass? Crazy. Oh, I just found a boss. I should... Oh my gosh, I should have never came here. I knew I should have went up first. I should have spent my money first. I knew I should have spent my money first. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm done for. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I died. I messed up. I should have never went in there with my money. I knew it. I was like, I should go spend this money first before I go in that boss room. Alright. Where's my dead body? Okay, it's up there. Never mind. Oh, I got my money. I left. I'm dead. I'll come fight this boss later. Want me to cheer me up? Cheer me up? Yeah, go ahead. Am I not cheery right now? I'm not professional, but am I not happy? Pretty chilling. Just intros. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Pretty good, man. Hold on. Will root beer cheer me up? Tight stuff. Alright, I'm out of. Oops. Okay, I can press up. And I can look at my map. Thank God. I can press L1 to look at my map. So grateful for that. Do not want to die here. Yo, navigating this without a map was so... I'm so happy I have a map now. If this had no map for the rest of the game, like no compass, this would have been one of the worst games ever made. I would say, why? Like, why did you do this to us? Like, what was the point of making us suffer? It's not even like a skill-based thing. I mean, maybe it's a little bit, but I'd be like, who decided this cruel act? Dojo, pose. Alright. It's that time. It's that time. Still got 30 minutes. You anticipating the full 2 hours? Wi-Fi glitching. Yeah, Wi-Fi glitching. What's good, nah? Is this your first time on stream? I don't remember seeing your name. Nah G. Nah D. Yeah, welcome, fam. Welcome. I feel like, you know what this you know what, this is some Florida stuff right here. You know what vibes this is right now? Like the dark room with a little bit of light and we're just talking and stuff. This is prime South Florida hurricane vibes. This is what it's like hurricane season. No Wi-Fi. The power is out. You got like an artificial lamp in a dark room. We just chatting up. What? I'm about to monologue about my master plan setting. True, especially in the Philippines. Bro, this is primetime hurricane. We just chilling vibes. Not too many people know about that. Hurricane barbecues. Which fast food place open during this craziness? Orca's back. Welcome back. Orca, I bought in Hollow Knight. I bought the map and I bought the compass. I bought the compass and the pen to fill the map in. And the game is so much better now, bro. I was stressed trying to figure out where I was, bro. For what area? Like, I already had a map. I need to buy a map for more areas, right? I meant to say that I bought the compass so I can see where I am on the map. And I bought the pen so I can add to the map as I travel. Which is crazy. I wish I had that. Sounds like ChatGPT trying to process your schoolwork. What? Or busting out the butane burner and a few cans of Chef Boyardee. Bro, that is like zombie survival right there. You just busting my balls. Yeah, I'll end stream if I really want to. For what did the hot springs do? What do the blue cocoons do? The Farm Nation. Everything was cool till the Farm Nation attacked. They poisoned our food. They didn't let us know. Then they held the antidotes, giving their demand. Should I get the cocoon pin or the hot spring pin? Save your Geo my money? For what? I'm getting so much money for what? I'm getting all the map stuff. I'm getting all the map stuff.
The shopkeeper in the crossroads? Nah, I don't think so. I don't know. Yes, I think so. Bro, I'm so glad I bought all the map stuff. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Why they make you spend money just for maps? I mean, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I kind of get it now. I earned it. You know what I mean? Give me something to earn. His name is Sly. Let me go see. Sly Cooper? It says he should be here on the map, but I don't see him. That's weird. Sly Cooper is his name? The voice glitching is really getting to me. Is my voice glitching? No. All that ranting voice lag. My voice has been glitching this whole time. We're in the Matrix. No, I forgot. It's desynced again, but when did it start desyncing? Okay, bet. Not this whole time, but okay. Alright, y'all. It's that time now for real. For real, for real, for real this time. Yeah. Skyward Sword, true. True. I want to try Skyward Sword, to be honest. Is that on Switch? Skyward Sword on Switch? I never actually played it. I might get it. With motion controls and everything? Alright, y'all. I'm about to head out of here. Love you guys. Yo. Nah, D. We live every day, man. You gotta go live at 6 p.m. Eastern time. You know, right now I've been playing Sekiro on stream. Today I didn't because my Wi-Fi was acting up, but you know what it is? We did Simple T stream. I love you guys. I'm about to be out of here. Peace. What I'm doing here, make it work though. Got some influence here. I just get my life to work. It's my best to do is here. Searching for that joy and peace. My whole life I'm like, who is here? Yeah. Make the things make you feel special. Turn it up again and give to God a prayer. Alright, man. Love you guys. I'm out of here. Peace. Great stream. W stream. W stream. One of my favorite streams of all time. Love you guys. I'm out of here. If you stream Skyward Story, you won't be able to talk much because you don't want to spoil it. Is that what you're saying? Alright, peace. W stream. W stream. Let's go. I'm out of here. Later, Orca, later. Nah. Later, everybody. Oh, okay, bet.